I got the conversation starter page up just in case.
Just go for it.
Wait, let's do chaos questions.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to do that. Oh, right there.
Roll one.
I see it.
D100.
I see it.
Come on,
37.
John.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
We all are.
We all are, for real.
I'm fine right now. I don't know what.
Shut up, Austin.
But I'm good.
Austin's a jerk. Everybody just give him your complaint. No. Go on. 37.
Your complaints to yourself. You stuff your complaints in a sack and take them
Hey,
home with
hey, hey. 37.
you. What type of music do you listen to, John?
What type of music do I listen to?
Yeah.
I listen to anything from hard rock to soft rock to pop to pretty much anything, really.
Christmas music?
During the Christmas period, yes.
All right, you're fired.
Not any other time of the year. Anything else on that? I guess not really.
That's that chaos question. Tamara, up to you now. Roll a
Okay.
D100.
Where's the D100? I've got.
It's the...
Oh, there it is. Found it. Yep.
Why is that a question?
Because we don't all immediately look and see, Mr. Chucklehead.
Wait, 31.
31. What keys on a keyboard do you not use?
The squiggly ones.
Yeah.
Can't say I use them, to be
Are you
honest.
talking about the ones
the
next to the
tilde?
P?
I was thinking more like the one by the one.
Oh, I use that all the time.
I use the numbers and the letters and enter in space, and that's basically it.
Okay, so pretty much any type of symbol you don't put.
So punctuation is just out with you. You don't do
Well,
You've never seen her text.
That's true. No, I've seen her
Gosh.
type. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's almost as bad as when we got her on the chat right at the beginning of the Cards Against Humanity.
Oh my gosh, no doubt, eh?
Hey! Right here!
Were you drunk? I was
She
pretty
was,
sure she
yeah,
was
yeah,
drunk.
pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah. Her and Chris during the prop hunt were imbibing,
Imbibing.
and both of them were getting quite yeah. I'm your best friend, sort of.
I know they didn't think anybody was listening one time, and her and Chris were talking about how Chris was like, "It's not because I'm drunk."
Yeah.
Oh, you guys heard that?
Yeah.
I was just quiet because I was like, I'm not.
Oh dear.
That's not
Devin.
fair.
My turn.
Yep, Devin, D100.
All right. 7.
7. What was the last lie you told? I wasn't asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I said I wasn't asleep. I said I wasn't asleep.
Yeah. I was like, Devin, did you fall asleep? He's just like, funny story.
I told you I went to sleep, but I looked at the schedule wrong and set my timer an hour later than I should have.
I was talking about while we were just playing Minecraft.
Oh no, I wasn't asleep. I was eating a sandwich.
Alright, so what was the last lie you told?
Last lie that I told. That's difficult.
What was the last compliment you gave me?
That's not. You know what? You know what? The last lie that I told is that I hate Webby. That's the truth.
Aw.
Bam.
Hit him right in the feels.
I guess I'm up now.
Killing Webby with kindness.
I don't want to roll. Oh, 100! Great! 100!
Worst injury you've ever had.
Oh God, no.
Oh, I don't know if I want to hear this.
Webby's done some pretty gnarly crap to himself. He burnt himself one time. I remember that with the what was it? What were you using?
Wait, does this have to be a sustained injury or just something that really fucking hurt that is the worst one?
That's up to you, man.
Like, I don't know what's your guys' definition of injury? Is it like longer lasting or?
Like something that you had to have surgery for, I wouldn't consider an injury, but like something that happened that hurt you. You know what I mean?
Oh, Austin, what would you consider that then?
What?
If you had to have surgery and it wasn't an injury, what would you consider it?
Surgery? I don't know. But, like,
It's an injury. Never mind. Ignore him.
I don't know. You don't ignore me. not an injury. I think an injury is like something like unintentional. Surgery is intentional. What are y'all laughing at?
What happens to get surgery is not intentional.
Oh, jeez.
Well, okay, I'll
Yes,
go with the
surgery.
one time, the one time that I dumped a motorcycle, and the handlebars whipped around because of the way we landed it, and the side mirror broke off into my arm,
Oh.
Oh.
and it was right on my forearm, and I ended up getting like 4 stitches inside my arm and 8 stitches on the outside.
Oh, my word.
Sounds good.
I was really concerned. Like, I walked upstairs, and my buddy Gary was like, "Hey, we should really get you to an ER." And I'm just like putting a rag on it. And I was like, "No, we're good." And then, like the skin was like flapping open. I was like, "Come on, dude, we're on the way to go get ice cream. I'm really wanting ice cream right now."
Shock is a wonderful thing.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin, you're up.
Whew.
I wrote 66. Do you like guacamole? It's alright. Have you ever been in a food fight? Yeah. Before.
Hi.
Oh, it's a food fight.
Wow,
They
that was
never
a pretty
proved.
tame one. That was a pretty tame one.
Have you ever shoulder checked the teacher in high school?
No, stiff-armed one, though.
Stiff-armed.
Oh,
No
my
comment.
gosh.
No comment.
All right, back to John.
Oh, boy.
Roll them D100.
76, I believe.
76. Crowd, small groups, or go away, I'm a loner.
Small groups.
Right on.
My man.
I don't necessarily need huge numbers to be happy, but I don't always like being alone.
Except for when I've been up for almost 24 hours, then it's go the fuck away, I'm alone.
I live in a house with 8 people. I can't do that too often.
Oh, come on, Webby.
I like how you said that. I live in a house with 8 people. I can't do this very often.
No, I mean, I can't be alone that often.
Oh, I thought you meant be around 8 people.
Okay, I live in a house that includes me with 8 people, and I can't be alone that often. There you go.
Oh, I have a question for Alfred in the chat. This is going to be on a 30-second delay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he'll answer eventually.
Yep, so we can move on to Tamara.
Okay. 94.
94. Is there anything purple within 10 feet of you?
What isn't purple within 10 feet of me? I have a daughter that loves purple. I have.
Okay, what is it?
I have wrappers. I have some of my daughter's clothes. I have her tray.
What kind of rapper? Kanye West?
No.
No, jeez.
Uh,
Somebody hurt him.
Jujube wrappers.
I'm invincible.
We've proved that numerous times. We just have to get you in a side game.
Here we go.
The Blue Man Group's choking on a raspberry.
Here's my response to Austin.
10 feet away from you.
What is that?
R2D2.
He's playing R2D2.
He crashed. R2D2 crashed the stream for a second.
Whoa. Streamy Frozy.
You froze the stream, R2D2.
All right, Devin.
All right. 14.
14. What is your greatest strength or weakness?
Greatest strength, I pick up on stuff fast. My greatest weakness is lack of follow through.
Mm,
Are you not satisfied with my answers?
I am.
You didn't sound like you were.
Sounds like a hiring HR guy, doesn't he? Well, you know, Mr. Davin.
Maybe I'm reevaluating stuff.
You know,
Yeah.
Maybe I got a pen and pad in front of me. I'm taking notes.
All right, well, you do that. Let me know how that goes.
Indeed.
Fast check.
I got 4, Austin.
Do you know your heritage?
Yeah. That was
Okay.
an easy question. Cool.
This
Moving
was-
on.
Moving on.
Cool, moving on.
He's a Webster. He's English.
What is your heritage? What is your heritage, Webby?
I do have English in me. I got English, Irish, Scottish, Dutch, Native American, and French when I fuck shit up.
What? I don't even want to know.
Like when I mess something up, and I'm a complete fuck up, then I'm French.
Okay.
Hey, I'm French.
Yeah, you are actually.
Living the dream, boss. Living the.
I
Hold
got
on.
56. It says, what's the sickest you've ever been?
Oh, being in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably
Had to have-
rough.
I had an injury and I had to have surgery.
That's why he doesn't consider that an accident? Is that what you said?
No, just an injury.
Hmm. Yeah, you were in the hospital. It wasn't an injury, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to agree that there's. I don't even care. So
I was gonna go with another. That's the whole reason I asked that was because I was gonna go with another story of when I did my backyard wrestling stuff.
Oh, Webby, no.
Because I had a pretty rough go at one of those matches.
Oh. Let me see if I can find that real quick.
Webby Backyard Wrestling on YouTube.
No. There's something else that's backyard wrestling, but it's really bad.
Yeah,
Well, it's
let's,
really messed
let's
up.
not go with that because I don't want to see it. All right.
Back to John.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah.
2v2, 61.
why?
That is a good question, sir.
Why what?
That is a good answer.
Why?
All right, next question.
The answer to why is because.
Nah.
John's like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm around children. They go, why? It's like, because I told you so.
There
Often.
you go. That's an even better answer.
Yeah.
Tamara, you're up.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I think we might have skipped her once.
56.
We already had
What's the sickest you've ever been?
Yeah, Austin just had that one.
Oh, that would be when I had appendicitis.
Mm.
Ooh, I had that when I was a kid. Oh, bueno.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, it took them so long for them to get me into surgery that I almost burst while I was on the table, basically.
Me too. Except for it wasn't a thing of them taking long to get me into surgery. It was my mom taking so long to get me from the beach to the hospital.
No, like, I was in the hospital for a good long while, and they pissed around, got me under. My doctor got called, my surgeon got called away because there was a trauma. So they had to call in the only other surgeon that was available in the hospital, which was a pediatric surgeon. So by the time they got around to it, it was, yeah, pretty damn close. And that recovery was balls ass, bummers, sucky, shit ass.
I was around. I can attest to that.
Yeah, I moved like a grandma for like, what, a week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was awful.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, Mitt is asking have you ever kicked a baby? What?
Yeah, I have
No
a
comment.
cousin, and he
No
used to
comment.
run around. And I used to kick him over when he ran
I-
past.
I headbutted a baby once, but it was a baby goat, and you'd be surprised how hard that head.
I wouldn't necessarily be. I have not kicked one.
No, I never kicked a baby. All right.
My story was real. I did.
Good job.
All right, what we got? I keep rolling low numbers. Jesus. 4.
Do you know your heritage?
I don't. Not like I should anyway.
Or mutt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
I'm not wanted. We want me.
Damn it!
We want you.
Devin.
All right, cool.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled 100 and then a 1.
What was the last picture you took with your phone?
Let me get my phone and look. That's a good question. I don't take pictures often.
It's a picture of Oreo. I'm calling it.
Gallery. Camera. No, it's a picture of Doug Loves Movies podcast down at the Wilbur Theater in Massachusetts. Awesome.
There you go.
That was a while ago too. You really don't take pictures.
No, I don't like fucking pictures.
I remember me and you talked about that. It wasn't like a long time ago. It was a good while ago.
Yep. Somebody's phone's beeping. That means they're taking pictures.
No, I'm charging.
Take a picture, John.
Take a selfie.
I can
Right
tell
now.
you the last
Take a
picture I
selfie right
took
now.
was a selfie that I took of myself about an hour ago.
Take a
Take a
selfie
selfie
right now.
Why?
You know,
I'll just-
you know what? We're watching you on the stream. Take a selfie while on the stream and then post that shit to Facebook.
So am I taking a selfie of myself
Yes.
from the stream, or am I
No.
taking... No.
Use your phone.
Okay, so I can't take the picture of the... Okay, so let me just be clear here.
Just like you are. Yeah, there you go. Bam. There we go. Pow!
Yeah.
And then you're going to post that shit on Facebook.
And confuse the shit out of people. Good.
That's
Sounds-
right.
All right, done. Actually, you know what? I'll put it... No, I'm not going to do that.
Pow. Pow.
That's a little too brave.
Hi, Dad. My dad just walked in.
Put them on the podcast, Webby.
Podcast?
Well, you know, live stream podcast, whatever. Put them on.
Podcast? What's a podcast?
Put them on.
Austin gets it. Oh, we're getting goofy, Dad.
Yeah, no kidding.
We've been up for a little while.
Just a little while.
Well,
Okay, Tamara has to have another question because she missed one.
Oh, okay. 49.
49. What did you do for your latest birthday?
What the hell did I do?
I know what I did, but it's really depressing.
I think
For
I
Tamara's
just
latest
went
birthday?
fuck it and gave up and just sat at home and did nothing like I usually end up doing.
Yep, that's pretty much what I did. I went to work, came home, drank a fifth, and passed out. That's pretty much what I did.
I don't think I even managed that because it's like try to invite people out and like everyone's like, no, busy. That's what usually happens anyways. I think that's what happened. I honestly don't remember. That's how pitiful it was.
I can get more people showing up to help me move than I can get people to actually go to out on my birthday.
That's impressive
Yeah,
because I can
ditto.
never get anybody to help me move.
people always try to get me to help them move.
Because Webby, you're such a giver.
I know, he is, totally. That's
No, I'm the
my
guy with the
comments
pickup
is
truck.
surprise.
That's why.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire reason.
Webby, you and your pickup truck.
And you're strong, too.
I don't know who this is. Somebody sent me a letter in the mail, and there's no return address, but there's a name, and I don't know that person's name.
Oh shit! It's anthrax, Webby. It's anthrax.
Yep, smells like anthrax.
Okay, whose turn is it now? I know we've probably lost complete track.
It's mine.
Okay.
49. I feel like we already had that one, but whatever.
What the fuck? That's a
What
picture
did you
of me way back.
For your latest birthday.
Really?
We've
Yeah.
already answered said question. I don't
I
think we
did.
need to do it
I'll,
again.
I'll roll that one again. Ah. And I
Oh
won't.
shit! Me in a tux with a top hat and a cane.
Oh no, Tamara liked my photo.
10.
10. Have you ever been in a car accident?
Yes. Very recently.
That came up. We were asking Chris these questions, and that came up like the day after his car
The
accident.
day after his car accident. And he's like, funny story. And we're like, yeah, we already heard it.
Have you ever licked a baby?
Whoa.
What?
Hey, what?
Clay
in
licks
the chat.
everything. Clay licks everything.
This is
No,
kick.
it's kicked a baby. Why did you say licked?
Oh.
I don't know.
This is
I,
the
I,
question.
I reiterate. Clay,
It's the
Clay
question
licks
I asked
everything.
earlier, mate.
He's trying to get me arrested. Trying to get us arrested.
Hey,
What's
only if
next?
you said yeah and you did do it.
All right,
I would only
whose
try to
turn?
get you arrested.
Is it my turn?
That's mine. 35.
35? Where were you 3 hours ago?
Ha Here.
Do you think someone was stalking you?
In this
You see,
very
3 hours
spot.
ago, he was exactly.
There's been people stalking me the last 24 hours.
He was playing Minecraft. He's fighting elves in a giant present about 3 hours ago.
Oh, was that 3 hours ago? Because that was fucking horrible, and I want to forget about all that.
That's 3 hours ago.
Wow, I didn't think it was that bad, but all
Dude,
right.
that present boss sucked.
He did. Yes, I will agree with you there.
It's way too
So much
glitchy.
lag. So much lag.
Okay. Mine's 11, by the way.
What was the weirdest prank call you've ever made?
Oh, this is the
Ever
one Devin
made?
felt.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a pretty rugged one.
I hate to say it, but I don't make prank calls.
You've never made a prank call, John?
Not that I know of.
Okay. You just took a selfie with your phone. Now you're going to make a phone
No,
call.
I'm not going to make
and
a
you're gonna
phone call.
prank-
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we're done with that.
You're going to
Yes.
prank call somebody. You know what? Call Chris. Prank call
Do it.
Chris.
If I had
right now
Chris's phone
on the
number,
stream.
I wouldn't do it anyway.
We have it, but don't
We
give
have it.
it.
We'll give it to you.
I'm not calling him.
Call him. Prank
Alright,
call
just
Chris
call him, man.
live on the stream.
No,
Peer pressure, John. We got a half hour left.
I don't bend to peer pressure. I have children.
Yes, no,
John,
yes, you
we have a
do.
half hour. You got to buy some time for it.
No, you bend to peer pressure because you have children.
No, I don't.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Prank call Austin.
Here, I'll call this
He'll
person.
never see it
I
coming.
got an idea.
Don't prank call your wife. That's
I'm
lame.
not going to do that. God, don't be gross. All right. Sorry.
John, tell us on the stream who you're calling.
You'll know.
He's calling you.
I don't think he has my cell phone. I don't have service.
You don't. Right, you don't have service in your
Wait,
house.
let's see.
Unless he's calling me on Skype. That's going to fuck everything up.
Or he might be calling Tamara. Because I don't know if he has my number either.
He is too. I knew it.
You can't prank text her. You got to call
Hi,
it.
John.
There you go.
Hello. How are you?
So dumb.
This sounds funny. I'm gonna put you on speaker.
No.
Oh, he's hanging up.
This is way funnier than it should be. We are all.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like a train wreck. I don't know why, but I can't stop smiling and looking away from it.
Oh, good God.
This is way funnier than it
That
should.
was so meta.
You're the only one I do have that I could call that I wouldn't be bothering. At 9:30
Chris
in
is
the
awake.
morning on
You
a
could have
Sunday.
called him.
I could have called Arlen, I guess.
That too.
Uh,
I guess it's my turn, right?
Yep.
All right. 19.
You discover that your wonderful 1-year-old child is because of a mix-up at the hospital and not yours. Would you want to exchange the child to correct the mistake? Goddamn,
How
this
did
question.
I end up with this question? Oh.
You rolled 19.
see, I'd have the excuse of going, well, which child?
Yeah.
You don't have that option.
No. After a year, I'm sorry, you've bonded. I would go and get to meet the other people that have my child that is of my blood. But basically, it comes down to the same thing as adoption, right? But I want to know them so that we can like exchange medical history and shit, so we know what's going to come up with our kids.
Well,
What
there's-
if the other parents wants their kid back?
They'd have to fight in an arena.
I think we'd have to sit down and talk about that one and figure it out.
Tamara would stab a bitch.
But I mean, after a year, you're fucking bonded with that kid, man.
Then she'd take
Yeah.
both of them and be done.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you're invested.
Both of my kids, bah.
Devin, back to you.
All right.
God, that picture's so freaking ugly.
89.
89.
The roll that killed me one time.
If you could choose your method of dying or where, what would they be?
Lovely.
Oh, I would definitely die in like an old school pistol duel.
Yes. Yes.
Totally would not do that.
I still wish dueling was a thing. I really do. would solve so many problems. Like, it's like, oh man,
Yeah, because having anyway, never mind. I'm not going to get into it.
No. I mean, it's a stupid idea. I fully acknowledge the fact it's a stupid idea, but it's like, oh man, I
No
really
way,
just, I don't have the money for this house, but I want that house. All right, we're gonna duel for it.
best way to solve problems.
It really is.
Murder.
I'm not going to say it's a very American thing to say, but okay.
Jeff
Oh,
killed.
no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
say
very
this thing, I'm
openly
just
admit
saying.
it's a stupid idea and it should not be done. I openly admit that. But in a fantasy world, go for it.
As long as it's only like long swords or something.
Even better.
There you
Old
go.
school, like Romeo and Juliet, like rapier fights. Let's do it. Like fencing battles. Let's do it. I want to be Jack Sparrow so bad.
Problem is the reality would be we'd all die too quickly.
We probably would.
Yeah.
I mean, well, on the bright side,
Beat
it
out the
really-
world population.
It would be the thug that like beat us up in school would be the one that'd actually be the one winning all these things. Mm.
That's why you have pistol duels, because that balances that out.
Mm. If you say
Yep.
so, boss.
you turn, especially if it's you and him, you turn around and shoot him as he's walking 10 paces in the back.
Yeah, I would
God, this conversation has gotten so dark. All right, move on.
I'd win every fucking duel because I would cheat.
All right.
I bring a sniper rifle walking 100 paces. Like, I win.
Because if my life's on the line, there ain't no rules, motherfucker. You die.
I got 68.
All right.
68. What is the weirdest thing about you? Are you proud of it?
Weirdest thing about me. Fuck, I don't know. I'm weird. There ain't nothing. I hang out with Austin.
Mm.
Oh, are you proud of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Next
there you go.
question. On to you, John.
All right. I think we'll call this the last one, and then we'll have our wrap up.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We're gonna literally wrap.
19.
I think we've had that one, but
If we have, I'll roll again.
Yeah, I think I rolled it.
yeah, you discover that your wonderful 1-year-old child is.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to have that again. 72.
Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds juicy.
Mountains or beach, view or the TV.
Never mind.
Mountains or beach, view or the TV. Beach every time. As long as it's not in Alaska. And depends on the view.
Depends on the TV. That's what I say.
Yeah, well then there's that too. Because depending on what it is, I'd prefer it in person than on the TV.
Okay. So we're doing one. This is our last round, right?
Yeah.
So Tamara,
All right.
and if we get a repeat, you roll again.
Yeah.
13.
13.
Lucky
Okay,
number
number
13.
13.
Do you trust anyone with your life?
No.
Huh?
I don't trust much, so no.
Good answer,
Good answer.
Tamara.
Yep.
Good answer.
My turn.
GTA, motherfucker. Don't trust anyone.
46.
Well, what? 40 or 20?
46.
What do you order or not order at a restaurant you have been or never been to?
What?
Restaurant I've never been to. I order. First thing I order something safe, depending on the type of restaurant. So like an iconic thing for
Like a
Chicken
burger.
strips.
yeah, like I want like a diner to be a burger, like a Chinese food restaurant, like sweet and sour chicken, something like that. You can't mess it up. Someplace
Unless
I've
it
been
barks at
before-
you.
That's true. Someplace I've been to before that I go to, I'll try to order everything on the menu at least once. I try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go.
Cool.
Let me know.
Oh, nice job. Nice job. Very professional.
92.
We never claim to be professional.
No.
Goddamn professional.
Devin, you do claim that.
Well, no. Roland claims that.
You can select one person from history and have them truthfully answer one question. Who would you select, and what is the question?
Ooh.
One person from history. See, this is going to irritate John because he studied history and he likes history.
Hitler and why?
So I can ask one person from history any question and have to
I don't
answer.
know why this would irritate me, but all right,
Yeah.
let's see what you say.
Is he gonna pick something arbitrary?
You probably.
I'm going to go with Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
Does it burn when you pee?
What?
All right.
Okay, I take back what I just said.
I told you he's gonna pick something arbitrary.
I know he did that to bug me.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean,
I would ask George Washington about the cherry tree thing.
They said that. I heard that was fake.
I know, that's why I'd ask him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I really wouldn't. There's nothing I really need to ask or want to ask. The past is the past, man. Fuck it.
Past is in
I'd like to meet God and ask him.
See that look in John's eyes, and he's just like, "Yeah, fucking Webby, you asshole." That's a dumb answer.
I'd like to meet Jesus, actually.
I was gonna say, if I was gonna say something like that, that'd be it. It'd be like, Jesus, and were you a god? Yes, no.
Fuck
All right.
that. I'd be like, God, what's the lottery numbers for tomorrow?
Oh,
No.
My man!
Of all the things to ask someone who would be purportedly omnipotent, that would be what you would ask him. Okay.
Well, listen. Well, listen.
Yeah.
This. To be fair, ask him one question. Now, there's only so much being human we could do with answers to certain questions. The lottery numbers, you could do a lot with that.
I guess.
big picture.
It's like
I can
$800
build
million.
an empire.
Don't go that far.
I would.
We can,
Yeah, because John, who's to say that you don't get Jesus, ask him if he, was God or whatever. He tells you truthfully, "Yeah, I am," and then you come back with that knowledge, and you're so in your head, like, "Okay, well, now I know that's the truth." So then you start your own cult to try to spread that word, and then all of a sudden now you have a religious faction following you, and you're just one of those religious nut jobs that nobody else believes.
Mm-hmm. And?
I'm just saying.
Okay. That's fine.
I'd rather have a shit ton of
the
money.
only thing
Well, I
different-
understand that. It's not how I roll as much.
The only thing different about that entire statement compared to John's Life Normal is you added in the word religious. He still has a cult following, and he's still a cult leader.
Wow.
Put the whip down, John.
I'm getting accused of, a lot of beating going on lately, and I just want to be clear, I am not a slave driver nor a slave
We
owner.
know you're not. We know you're not.
Rob's being mean to me.
You're Canadian. You're nice.
My back hurts so much.
It's okay, Webby. Stay over here in this corner and just do what he tells you. He'll stop.
You
Maybe.
think people will ever come and rescue us?
Oh,
No.
Lord.
Nope.
They won't.
I don't know. Why don't you ask Abe Lincoln if his piss burns?
And then I ask him, and he looks at me and says, "Son, every goddamn day."
What would you do
We've
with
killed
that
Tamara.
Well, did you know Abe Lincoln's piss burned? That's what he would do. You just bring it up at a party.
Oh yeah, no, I would spread that shit around.
Oh,
I would tell
God.
everybody I know.
I talked to Abe Lincoln. He told me his piss burns.
That's right. All right, Austin, you're the last roll.
Make it count.
No repeats.
Oh, boom. I think I rolled this one.
Did you roll it into a cup?
No, that wasn't me.
No, it was me. I just put my
Oh.
spoon into my
How
cup
do you roll the
mug.
dice into a cup?
Oh, have you ever taken dance lessons? No. Who would you want to dance with? I guess if I had to pick one person, I would pick my grandma.
Aww.
Aww.
I don't know if they can.
Very nice, John.
Thank you. Just proving a point.
You scratching my leg for, dog?
He wants to
No.
go out.
No, you just came in a little while ago.
Well,
everybody,
48.
it's 24 hours, almost 23 hours and 50 minutes as of right now.
Woo!
I am really tired. Don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah.
Although I'm probably on sort of a second wind at the moment, which is even weirder.
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's where I'm
Abe
at.
Lincoln's burning piss. Wakes everybody
That's
up.
right. It makes everything better. So, let's have a look at our final numbers, shall we?
Always ask those innkeepers.
We got like $1,000. We didn't know about it.
Oh man, that'd be so
Mhm.
cool. I'd be like, yeah. Okay, so the final numbers are the numbers you see on the board, except for, of course, the shirt sales. We don't know that one yet. So, when we started this, okay, so kind of give you a background, because I don't think we went into this a whole lot. Back in October, was it you, Austin, who brought up Extra Life initially?
Um,
Or was that Chris? I don't remember who it was.
John asked me if we were doing it, and then that's when I researched it and stuff.
You're talking to John.
Yeah, I think you mean Chris.
No, John Pez, the other John.
Oh, a
Oh.
different John. Okay, I was like, John? So you were asked if we were doing Extra Life, and that's when you looked into it, and then you brought it up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, okay, so that was back just, I think, a couple of weeks before Halloween, if I remember correctly. So we didn't have a lot of time, and when we talked about it, we were like, well, it would be difficult to get that for November 7th. I want to do it right and not make a meal of it, to use more British slang. And so I really wanted us to do this in a way that would be both entertaining for the audience, which I hope it has been, and also so that we could get our feet under us so that we didn't like leave you guys hanging a lot and have all sorts of technical issues because we didn't know how to do anything. And I think we've achieved that. I think we did really, for the most part, I think everything went generally well. I think all the games were fun, save for maybe the end of a couple. And I think for the most part, I'm hoping everybody in the stream enjoyed it. And we sure appreciate y'all watching and hanging with us and chatting. We enjoyed that probably as much as anything else. It's good to talk to you guys. And anybody else want to say some things?
Stream cut out.
I'm staring at the stream right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it
still
was
going.
mine.
Hanging with us and
You're
chatting.
still there.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's mine.
I just want to reiterate what we have periodically said throughout the night, and that's just thank you to everybody who showed up tonight and today to show your support for what we were doing, and to everybody who donated. We appreciate it so much. Thank you very, very much.
Ditto.
Ditto.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun talking to all you guys today. I'm looking forward to doing more stuff like this in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I would like to make this an annual thing if we can, man.
That'd be awesome.
Seems good to me.
I would love to do the
But-
Alberta Children's Hospital next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had talked about that, about switching the hospitals up for different people every year.
Yeah, the other thing I think we may be able to do is actually switch up, also get some different charities involved. I mean, the one thing I do know from looking at it in the, I mean, this is kind of, sorry, outside of the stream stuff, but basically, I know that the hospital that we ended up working for would have probably been even more helpful if we'd have been able to give them some notice. But that's, water under the bridge. Because by the time I was giving them notice, we'd already started the process. So, but it'd be nice. It'd be cool to get some more on board, get some more sort of fundraising ways and means. I think it'd be cool to do something like, a humble bundle or something along that line. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But that's.
We're not making any promises yet.
Oh no!
But
Oh no! I said it'd be fun too. I didn't say we
This
would.
it'd be nice to do it.
Yeah.
To try it, yeah.
But at this point, it's more about we want to be able to make it so that you guys enjoy yourselves, that this stream is good, and that we're presenting better and better every time, just like on YouTube and on our podcast. I mean, if you listen to our podcast from, 2 years ago now almost, they're a little different from what they are now. and I think we're a lot better at it. So I think it's the same way with videos. I think as we go, we'll get better and better, and editing will get better and better, and this streaming stuff will get easier and easier. And hopefully, one thing we want to be able to do eventually here is to be able to offer you other points of view than just mine, for example, or Webby's, and be able to switch between them. But that, again, is down the line. But that,
Yeah, we actually already have part of that in the works. One of our podcast crew who couldn't join us this weekend, Robert, apparently knows a way where he can alter and or show two different views of people streaming stuff.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Stuff we got to work on. This is really our first big streaming event, and like you said, John, I think it went far beyond expectations. We didn't have nearly as many hiccups as we thought we probably would.
Yep. Yeah, no major crashes.
And it's only going to get easier for us the more often we do this, even with smaller things like our podcasts every week and streaming video games. So it's a learning experience, and we're only going to get better at it.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel really strongly that I want to keep using Twitch because I think it offers a different viewpoint and a different way for people to kind of get in touch with us. And it's a little bit more immediately interactive, which is really nice. This has been great having you guys in the stream and being able to chat to you and have you guys raise points and us being able to talk immediately. Because honestly, that's the biggest thing that you miss when you're doing videos or even podcasts is you don't have listener interaction until after you put it out there. Whereas this is immediate and you get that response. And I've really dug that. It's been great.
I want to say shout out to y'all that have been in the stream pretty much the whole time. I know Kurt, Robert Edquist, Country Mom, Alfred, Peaches has been in there for a little while.
Yep.
You guys, shout out to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing to me that you guys took this long with us.
It's amazing to me that half the people involved in this stuck around as long as they did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when we put together the schedule, or when John was really building the schedule, and we kind of gave our input, we were trying to give. I know John was very much trying to make sure people had a couple breaks in between, or an hour or two off here in case they needed to rest and whatever. And some of the people just decided to muscle through and become more part of it, become more involved than even they originally planned, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, initially I was figuring I'd be on all 24 hours, and I didn't think I'd get a break, so I was quite pleased to have a little bit of time to sort of do some stuff. So, yeah, it's been good.
That brings up another thing. We thank the fans and stuff for listening to us, but I want to thank everybody else, that's been with Distractions Media and stuff that's showed out today. You guys did a great job, and you guys should give yourselves a hand too.
Absolutely, and I want to thank everybody who's sort of in some way or other been involved with this on the back end of it, because man, without your support, be it Native, be it Sarah who designed our mammoth, to 100 other things that people have been able to contribute and do and suggest and all of that amongst the group that we belong to, we really couldn't do this without them and without their support. I mean, just look at the people who we had in the last few hours that, this has been a really good group to be involved with. I find that for me, this has been a great way to sort of unite as a group. And I think this, as stressful as it can be, as difficult as it is when you're getting to this point, the one thing I was able to count on was that, if they said they were going to be there, they were there for the most part. And everybody who wanted to be on got a chance, with the exception of maybe one person. And unfortunately, that was just due to circumstances beyond their control. And everybody got to participate and have fun, and nobody left the stream feeling like, ugh. Which, even for me, I don't think I've left with this going, oh, that was stressful. I left with it feeling like this was a positive experience, and I feel like we achieved something. You just look at those numbers.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yep.
And going one step further, the whole patting yourselves on the back kind of thing, I want to give at least for me personally, a special thank you to Robert, who couldn't be here with us, to John, and to Austin. Because
And to you, man, you've been here
you three, yeah, but you three put a lot of work into this as far as preparation and writing stuff up and doing all the technical stuff. And you three, I don't think, understand how much work you guys put into this. So, yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah. You guys did awesome.
And
Devin, fuck you.
Because we can't end it that way.
We've been on a high note way too, almost the whole night, Devin. We can't end it there.
Oh, you're right, Webby.
I was going to say, is Devin asleep?
Son of a bitch.
My man.
All right, guys. Well, we made it. It's 24 hours.
Yep.
As
a podcast, as a whole, both teams combined, we made our goal. So, congratulations, Distractions Me.
Absolutely. And to everybody, I hope you have a great holiday season, no matter what holiday you celebrate. And even if you don't celebrate one, I hope you have a good December. And we will definitely be out there. Just as a reminder, for those of you who are new, you can follow everything that we do at distractionsmedia.com. That's our main website. We have youtube.com/Distractions Media Productions. And we're on Facebook at Distractions Channel for Facebook.com/Distractions Channel for the YouTube channel. There's 100 other ones which I can't even remember as I'm trying to think of them. But
people in the chat, subscribe to this channel or follow this channel so that way when we do future streams, it will give you alerts and you'll be able to come and hang out with us again.
Absolutely.
And you can find links to most everything on distractionsmedia.com.
That's true. Yeah. All right. So I think with that in mind, how about we call an end to this and thank everybody out there, and we will see you all soon enough.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.